Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Oh my god. I don't know how to stream. Am I loud? I don't know if I'm loud. I feel like I'm shouting. I feel like I'm not using my inside voice. Hello. Wait, there's a piece of rice on my shirt. I just ate it. Wow. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Huh? Am I being botted? What is going on? But hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh, wow! I forgot I'm in a thing. Frick! Sorry, I thought I was being botted with the amount of viewers. Like, the frick is going on? I forgot I'm on Together for Pride. Frick! Hi, front page. Hi. Isn't that crazy? But hello. Thought my PC's broken? No, I thought I was being botted. No, it's okay. It's okay. Y'all, this was all, on schedule and everything. I totally didn't forget. And yeah, I totally didn't forget to even post about it. And I totally didn't get my ovary removed the past 2 weeks. One of those is a lie. Oh my god. Ro be like, right? You're gay? What the frick? Oh my god. I need to remember how to read chat. Hello. I would say it's a joke. It's just for legal reasons. Of course. Hello. Let me say hi to everyone in chat. Oh, I miss streaming. I feel like crying. But also not. Hello, Flungy. Hello, Katsu. Hello, Raven. Hello, Blue Toad. Hello, NTX. Hello, JD. Hello, Blue Toad. Hello, Yuki. Hello, y'all. And congrats on the first NTX. Congrats. Hello, Podzol as well. Hello, everyone. It's been a week and a half, no? It's been long. I'd say 2 weeks. A full 2 weeks I've been gone. That's crazy, isn't it? That's actually insane. That's half a month. Holy frick. I am not used to streaming anymore. And the music in my ear is distracting me. Let me lower down my ear real quick. There you go. Hi. Oh my god, I hope you guys are having a great Pride Month! Happy Pride, first of all. In case, I guess that's the first announcement. It's just gonna be, well, I'm thinking it's just gonna be just chatting stream. We could fish. But also I'm lazy to pull up any game. Smile. So yeah. Oh my god, Hyper, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you. Oh my god, 37 months is crazy, Hyper. Oh my god, the egg's out. The egg's out for Hyper. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Pride Month is our time. Indubitably. If I call you my single ovary friend, would that be insensitive? Not really. You know, I had a little think about that. I was like, am I sensitive about the whole just having a singular ovary and I just had surgery? Not really. I mean, if I was sensitive, I wouldn't have talked about it online. I feel like, I will never use my friend. Aw, Hyper. Too nice, I swear. Thank you so much for 37 months. Crazy that the eggs chim's out of the egg for you. Isn't it crazy? You'll get the gay egg soon. I'm currently on the red egg, so yeah. Isn't that insane? But yes. Hello, everybody. Hello. But I don't know what to say, really. You get it because you lost it? Exactly. Isn't it so ironic that the streamer whose branding revolves around egg you know, my little Chim, um, you know, loses one because it's become as big as her whole stomach. But we'll get to that in a second, you know? Um, oh, my ad block just gave me a flashbang. That's crazy. Back to Lurkies. It's all good. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Don't worry about it. That's why a lot of things are in pairs. That's very true. Did you guys know that kidney transplants are just them cutting off a bit of your kidney? And then like, wait, no, that's the liver. Frick. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh my god. Okay, but hello everybody. Hello, hello. Actually, you didn't lose one. You lost a producer. What? That's so true. You're not wrong. Anyways, hi. Okay, today's stream. Well, I guess it's gonna be a bit graphic. If you don't like that, then I'm sorry. Next stream tomorrow. Okay. First of all, stream schedule. Today, tomorrow, the next day. LeBron! Because I was actually supposed to stream Tuesday. But my body was like, no. Today's not the day. So, yeah. And I was also... Oh. Is stream okay? Hello? My PC just like... kind of just fried itself. But yes. What do you call it? I was supposed to stream, but I did not. Sorry, my PC just went sounds like Shy Guy. Do you at least feel better without football in your tummy? Oh no, yeah. Oh my god. We're on the front page. Yeah, in case you guys don't know, we're on the Together for Pride front page. Which is not necessarily on the carousel, it's just on the shelf. So yes. Hello Ethan. Hello Sly. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hello Comfy as well. Hello. But yes, y'all. In case you guys didn't know, let's start from the very beginning, shall we? Long story short, I got checked for PCOS. PCOS, in case you guys don't know, is polycystic ovarian syndrome. Sorry, I forgot what it's called. I got checked last May. She's googling it. Nah, chief. But yes, around the year 2000, I was born. Yeah, that's so true. There were I was gonna say there were only 2 or 3 Pokemon packs out at the time. That's how crazy 2000 is, you know? But anyways, I don't want to sound like a nerd. But yeah, in case you guys know, I got checked for PCOS. They went to do the ultrasound where they put a stick up my ass. And yes, that's an ultrasound. And lo and behold, they could not find the left ovary. That's the thing. No, that's like, yeah, they looked for it. They only found the right side. And the right side does have little cysts in them, which is called PCOS. Or it's a syndrome called PCOS. And then they could not find the left ovary. So much so, they had to do the normal ultrasound that is for when you're pregnant around my stomach. And they found a 22 by 21 by 11 centimeter mass, according to the thingy. I remember it because I was freaking out before the surgery, roaming around my house looking for things around the same size as that. Also, thank you so much, Pilar, for the 13 mods. Thank you, Prashatan. Um, but yes. That's what the surgeon should know. That's so true. You know what? There are multiple times because it's the left side, right? And my doctor, I love her to bits, but holy God, she kept saying it's the right side, right? I'm like, no, 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 it's the left. And I just keep freaking out because, like, what if she removes the wrong one? Oh my God. No, so yeah, they could not find the left ovary. Apparently, it's become this huge mass. The bigger this dance switch post was. Oh yeah, it really is though. That's the thing. Because what's funny about that is when they removed it, it was bigger, and I was the talk of the town around the hospital. It was crazy. So yeah, they put me on there. They cut up thingies. They removed it. They didn't remove it whole like a baby. I did not have a C-section, if that's what you're thinking. They drained it in me and then removed it. So no, it wasn't C-section like. It did not feel like a baby. But yes. From her POV, maybe honestly. That's the thing. But yes, did you name it yet? No, because actually though, every single person I've shown the photo to, because okay, I specifically told my doctor, love her to bits, that I want pictures, and she went farther than I expected to having videos of her flinging it around, in a little cup. It was great. I enjoyed that video. Well, she wasn't like aggressively flinging it around. She was like flopping it around like in a little cup afterwards. Well, it's not a little cup. It's like a bowl. It was great. But yeah, she took a photo of it on top of my stomach. And can I just say, it's covering my whole stomach. Just saying. That's how big it is. Like, with it flat, with nothing in it, with no water in it whatsoever, it was as big or a bit bigger than my stomach. That's the thing. So, oh no, yeah, I've sent the video to a few people, and those people have shown so much more people. Just saying, it's that like interesting. But yeah, like it was so, I don't know, cuz the surgery itself wasn't that scary cuz I told them that I'm an anxious girl. So they upped my doses. They gave me like so many painkillers and pain relief stuff. And like my doctors, oh my god, my the person who does the anesthesia, she's lovely as well. So yeah, what do you call it? I was pretty out of it pretty early on. They had to stay. Well, this is regional anesthesia in case you don't know, but they put a needle through your spine, and then you start to not feel your legs. It's actually very interesting, I will say. Oh, it's going to be shown. Oh no, yeah, I already know it. Well, I know why. I know they're going to send it around because I was in the recovery room and I was like half out of it, right? So I was a bit asleep, and I could hear the nurses talking about it. They're like, "Oh my god, did you see what doctora removed?" It was huge. Like they were talking about it and I was just there. I had a little smirk under my oxygen mask. They're talking about my cyst. That's how cool it was, you know? Um so yeah, it was the talk of the town, I'd like to say. Mhm 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 mhm. So yes, must have felt on those pain meds. Oh no, yeah. Jesus Christ, when my doctor was like, "Okay, we're going to put in the morphine." I was like, "Hell yeah." To be fair though, like it was I don't know, it was okay. I guess the build up to it is the worst thing, really. Um but yeah. The recovery is interesting. They told me I could leave as soon as I fart, which is very interesting, you know? Oh my god! Story! So, I have pee shyness. Might be a bit TMI, but I'm gonna share it anyways. I have pee shyness. And one of the things, because I was in a catheter, so you know when they put a wire up your pee hole because you can't pee when you're out of it situation. You guys know that? Anyways, they removed it. And like they're supposed to know the next time you're supposed to pee. So I got mega pressure to start peeing. And I could not pee because they told me, "Oh, just pee in the diaper that I was in." I was like, "Okay, should be easy, right?" So me sitting there in pain from surgery in a diaper trying to pee, and I could not. I could not for the life of me at all. To a point that it's reached 12 hours, and they were like, "Oh, since you haven't peed yet, we're gonna put another catheter on you. Um, because it's not good that you're not peeing." And then I freaked out. I forced my sister to bring me to the bathroom, and I just peed. That's the thing. I just stood there over the toilet and peed. It was great. It was such a confirmation of the fact that I have pee shyness. Hello, Death Kids as well. I swear, I swear. But yes. And the thing is, I was still wearing my diaper and I was scared to sit down because of course the stitches hurt like ass. They still do. But like so I peed over the toilet while in the diaper. It overflowed and went into the toilet. But like at least I peed. So yeah, that was a fun time. I felt so bad. I kept saying sorry to the nurses, but the nurse that came to me, she had such a straight face. I did not know if she was annoyed or not, and it made me kind of sad. So yeah, that's one of the things. I actually just part of the whole update thing. I actually came back to my doctor today. She had to check my stitches and how I'm doing and all that jazz. And she also gave me medication for PCOS for my right ovary. Um and yeah, I will say that recovery's been well. Um it's hard to walk. I waddle everywhere. That sounds really bad, but I waddle everywhere because it kind of just hurts. But it's okay, you know? It's not like a painful hurt. It's just that dull pain. You're telling me you don't have Valorant aim, you aim for P. Oh, yes, exactly. For that one day. And then the day after that, I had to aim for farting and and pooing. But yes. But yeah, I got my Pico stuff today. Here's the number one question that was asked of me. Did I feel the cyst like walking around and stuff? And I'm honest with you guys. I'm a bigger girl. You know, I'm not the thinnest person in the world, so I simply just thought I was getting fat. or I was bloated, really. That's the thing. So like like imagine how big it would have been in my because apparently it was on my stomach already and like almost to my intestines, which would have been a bad thing apparently. So yeah, my doctors repeatedly have asked me, how have I survived walking around my house or just walking around in general with that big of a cyst? Because you know what? What's the crazy thing about all this as well? Because when I got my ultrasound, I didn't need to tell my doctor because the doctors have like they probably have like this group chat going like, oh my god, I just ultrasounded this girl with this huge ass cyst, because everyone just knew. Everyone just knew. It's crazy. But no, I don't assume that. I don't think they're allowed to do that. But like, um, I think she was scared because it was huge. Um, so yeah, very interesting, really. Um, I I don't know actually. I don't really know like how I didn't feel it. I really just thought I was bloated the whole time. Um, so thanks y'all for making me go to the doctors. Um, a buddy in my valley. Hey, all I'm saying is if you're assigned female at birth, it's good to go to your OB every 6 months, I think, for a checkup. Um, I have scared my whole family to getting their checkup. My mom got a checkup for her OB. My cousin is also going a checkup for her OB. Everyone's going for a checkup. So yeah. Uh, docs must have been relieved that you can control the lower half of your body. Exactly. Like after surgery, apparently, like that's what they really look for. Like the movement of your bodily fluids. That means your body's all like okay and stuff. Um. Oh, definitely talk of the work water cooler for sure. Really, I was. Oh yeah, go for it. Hi, NTX, welcome back. I am curious, what were the systems that you got it checked? That's the thing. You know, I was asked that so many times because they have to write an abstract, in case you guys know, which is basically they have to put why I got checked in the first place. Of the whole story of how I came to be, basically, to be in that hospital. And every nurse that has asked me, every doctor that has asked me, I say, oh, I didn't know. Like, I've had suspicion, I've had, like, a huge suspicion that I have PCOS. But I didn't know that it was this huge ass cyst, this huge ass mass. Um, like it wasn't hard in my stomach as well. It just looked like I was bloated constantly. That's the thing. You know how like when you're bloated, it looks like you're pregnant. Um, type scenario. So like, and because it's filled with water as well, it's like it really won't feel hard at all. So I really did not feel anything. But okay, I say that, but I do remember and recall, like during the pandemic, my right side would hurt. I mean, my left side would hurt to the point that like I'd start massaging my left side just to get some sort of comfort for it. Um, but like it would go away. That's the thing. It would go away, and it would only come back if like I've eaten a lot. Which makes sense because there's another mass like pushing on things in my stomach, you know? And this was during the pandemic. And I asked my doctor today actually. And we asked her if this cyst would have grown within like a few years time frame. She's like, "No. I probably had that since I was like a kid." or in my teen days. So it's very interesting. I will say, hi, Kenan. Hi. Getting rich because of Ro. Oh, no, yeah. Every person in my family is getting checked by her as well. So she's great. Like, I love my OB. Not the fat shame, the cis, but how heavy was that? That's the thing. That's the thing I was so curious about, but they never got it because they not to be TMI or anything. But they cut it open and then drain the liquid inside and then remove the skin outside. So they wouldn't, or don't think they'll know how heavy it is. I guess, like, if I've eaten or not. But, like, I could weigh myself, but that's a whole other thing. I don't like the nurses at my local hospital, I will say. They're so out of it, but I guess, like, nurses are just tired. That's like what I was thinking about, really. Yeah, unless it was like hardened pus or something, it just squish around and feel uncomfy. Yeah, exactly. It was just like that. To be fair though, one of the reasons why I wanted to go to the doctor is because, for, I guess, like, right now, it's been almost a year of me attempting to lose weight with PCOS. So I've been eating better, vegetables, supplements, exercising, all that jazz. And I could never, like, get lower than, like, my goal at all. Like, I'd stick to that and then it would never go lower. So that could have also been a sign, really, that that's probably the case as well, but it's very terrifying, I will say. Um mhm, mhm, mhm. You said, yeah. So the one on the ultrasound was 21 cm. But I think they have a, I guess it is bigger on if it's flat. So that's why, like, the photo of it flat on, like, my stomach was bigger. Um so yeah. If you put two metal prongs in it, would it be able to charge? No. Hi, Rian! Hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. You found ultimate way of weight loss method. Real lost weight is such a expensive way. Oh my god. The funny thing is, today, so today I got my meds for my PCOS. I just bought it from my doctor because she's like, oh, it's not available in your local pharmacy. Sus. But you know what? She's my doctor. I love her to bits. She did my surgery. I will trust her. So I got meds from her. And then she was like, oh, in like 2-3 months, if nothing changes with your body, even though you've messed with your hormones, you've eaten everything, and um and all that jazz. And then, like, she was like, I can prescribe you Ozempic. And I was like, holy crap. And I was like, really? Because Ozempic, unlike in the US, you can buy that without a prescription, right? In the US, here it's available, but it's only available through what is it called? What is it called? Yeah. That's the thing. It is a diabetes med. Basically, PCOS is directly correlated to the fact that you have a lot of sugar in your body. That's how she explained it to me. So if you fix your sugar, you can fix your PCOS. That's like how she explained it to me. I of course I have to do my research and everything still, but like I'll trust the doctor, you know. Um, but yeah, she said like if nothing's really working for me to lose the weight, to change my hormones, and all that jazz, Ozempic is an option. So yeah. Need a prescription? Yeah. I heard it is expensive to be fair, but the one pen lasts for like a few months. So I don't know. I guess it's okay. But I'm not that desperate. All I need to do is drink the med she gave me and also um go to a nutritionist actually. Um and I'm pretty much set. Yeah. Wait, isn't that a sign? Oh yeah. In case you guys don't know, I'm pre-diabetic as well. Yeah. Well, it's interesting, really. Before the I got my FBS before the surgery. It said I was normal, but before my ultrasound and before the PCOS stuff, I had pre-diabetes. But generally speaking, PCOS is also considered as pre-diabetes because they are directly correlated to each other. So that means like if i'm if i'm if my sugar goes high, then like my PCOS moves my hormones and changes my hormones and stuff like that. Hence why Ozempic is an option, because it will help with the sugar. So yeah, it's this whole kerfuffle, and I think it's pretty cool. I'd like to say. Um, I have not been taking sugar at all for like a good bit, and I'd say it's pretty good. Um, all the sugar I've been eating is stevia. That's pretty much it. But yeah, it's just no sugar or stevia. I really can't. TJ! Oh my god, I just saw that as soon as I saw the time for a subathon. Crazy! This dude, thank you so much for the 100 buckaroos! Oh my god, TJ, you did not have to, big man. I appreciate it a ton, but again, wait, that's actually insane. Sorry. I need to hold my stomach for a second. Oh, thank you so much, TJ. You're such a legend. I swear. You really did not have to, man. Appreciate it. I was at one point in my life too. You can always. Oh yeah, like so. I needed to get my clearance for surgery. Right. That's when I told you guys about the whole spiel of everything going on. Um, I actually had an elevated heart rate and BP and pre-diabetes. So I was on medication for hypertension before the surgery. To be fair though, I think the only reason why it's high is because, of course, who wouldn't be stressed that they're about to get a surgery done? That's the thing. I'll take my leave. Bye, Cannon. Thank you so much for popping in. Appreciate it a ton. Oh, okay. I will do that real quick. Jesus Christ, I swear. Give Rian okie dokie, I will do that. But yeah, I guess that means nothing much should change with streams, I will say, since it's just 3 streams a week. I don't think much is gonna change, but the annoying part is that I had a lot of plans for June. I will be honest with you guys. Like, supposedly, I was gonna do a long stream tomorrow. And that long stream would be a dono-a-thon. And, like, because I've already done a surgery, I've already done subathon recently, so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do another subathon. I'll just do 24-hour dono-a-thon, you know? And I was also gonna debut a live 2D model as well. But of course I couldn't really like be hands-on with that the last month because I've just been freaking out about all this. And my front page request for the carousel is not, they have not gotten back to me, which is concerning, I will say. So I'm just gonna, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to set the birthday celebration stream, the 24-hour supposed dono-a-thon, to be next month, around this, like, the second or third week as well. Just because I wanted to do this whole debut thing, post a bunch about it and everything, but I couldn't. So I think I'll just move it by a month. Tomorrow, I think I'll just like, on Friday would be the last stream before my birthday. I can just do a fun stream, I'd like to say. So I hope you're doing well, Miss Streamer. Hi, Kalikario. Hello. I'm doing well, I'd like to say. Oh, in case you guys don't know as well, I'm okay. Currently, my stitches are good. My doctor looked at it a while ago. She was like, they're clean. I'm taking care of them. And all that jazz. But I am currently wearing a binder for it because less movement means less pain. Because there's still pain. That's the thing. And because a lot of the pain is on the left side, I tend to be leaning more on the right and it's hurting my right side. If that makes sense, you know. So a higher end calculation on the amount of fluid in the cyst would be around 2.5 liters. And that's just the water. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm a skinny legend. To be fair though, it does feel like my stomach has gotten smaller. So yeah. A binder. Oh no. Nah, chief. Posture check exactly. So I you might hear me going, "Oh, I'm just holding my stomach." Like today we went out, right? Because I had to get my checkup and I was constantly holding my stomach because it just feels like there's less pain if I hold it all together type situation. And I just looked like I was pregnant everywhere I go. For a neck brace, kinda. Well, you know, like, sorry. How do I explain it? It's like a waist trainer, essentially. I will say. That's the thing. It just goes around my stomach to keep it all there, you know? So yeah, I'm fine. I'm not drinking any antibiotics anymore. No more painkillers, but if the pain does get really bad, I'll drink a paracetamol. I have a few there. I also discovered that I'm allergic to something during this whole spiel. So yeah, it's fun. And oh my god, y'all. Who knew? So my aunt, cause okay, hospital bill is expensive. But my aunt found like a way where I could get a grant for it, so it kind of removed a huge chunk of it. And I'm glad that it did, to be fair, but I feel bad because I will say I couldn't pay for my surgery. PhilHealth, yeah. PhilHealth helped a lot, I will say. It removed And I'm not gonna say the total, but it removed 100,000 pesos of my bill. That's the thing. So your lovely taxes went to my hospital bill. Sorry. But of course, like, what do you call it? I just feel bad a bit because right now it's my siblings who are paying for it. So my plan is to save up and give them back the money. Cause yeah, actually it's this huge cycle. Wait, let me just give this to Canon real quick. So yeah, not my taxes since I don't pay them, bruh. My taxes would have gotten you the whole thing for free. Ugh, that would have been amazing. To be fair, though, it's just I will say the whole hospital grant because okay, there were 3 ways for us to get benefits, right? So there was PhilHealth. There's another department. I think it's UST or something. And then like there's another one that I forgot. That's the thing. PhilHealth removed 100K. That's actually generous. Normally they have. Oh no, yeah. From what I know, they have a limit per patient and stuff. The thing is, my aunt, she knew the person from PhilHealth. So, she knew a guy. So yeah. But that doesn't pay for even half of it, which is very. You know what annoyed me so much from the hospital trip? Can I just say? Apparently, because okay, we aren't well off, right? So we wanted a private room. So we wanted the small private room, right? Cause I'm just gonna stay there for what 3 days and then go back home. Like I don't need a big room or whatever. And like they didn't have any because they had apparently a lot of renovations going on. So we had to get the large private room. Which is like plus 500 pesos. So like we were okay, that's fine. And then my aunt was like asked them if the price of medicine, services, and basically everything you're getting aside from the room is higher if your room is bigger. And they said yes. And like, isn't that so scummy? Like, not to be that guy, but like, you mean to tell me if I get a better room, you make me pay more expensive medicine, more expensive services than getting a small one? That's crazy to me. Like, I don't get it. I will say. Like, it didn't even feel like, what, you're paying more because it's a luxury? It didn't feel like a luxury to me. Like, oh my god, my doctor was so mad at the nurse before my surgery because she didn't do so many things. That's the thing. Like, there was always a missing step, and apparently she put the wrong IV in for me. And like, she was like, I'm not gonna be a monster at 7 a.m. And like, I felt that because me and my sister were complaining about like the service for the past few hours at that point. And it's just annoying. It's just I don't get why they do that. I'm just so confused. I just thought like, where did the money for the surgery come from? As I know surgery. Oh no, yeah. I asked. Okay, the whole cycle of it. I asked my richer uncle to put it on his card. No, but yeah, my uncle's very nice and very generous that he's helping us with just paying it initially, but we are paying him back because my siblings, two of my siblings are paying half of the, or like they're paying half C's for it currently. So yeah, of course I think my mom added some money as well to pay for the professional fees just to lower what they're paying monthly. But yeah, I don't have that money. Like at all. Like I told them straight up, I don't have the money for the surgery, but but with you guys' help, I'm gonna I can get it now. That's the thing. To donate blood, they won't mind. Show up with 8 people worth of blood, they call the police. I mean, that's true. I, for one, believe that any country that charges taxes should invest some of that into public health care. It's one of the few reasons I'm fine paying for taxes in the UK, because I know some of it goes to NHS. If people who aren't as well off as I am can benefit, that's okay in my mind. No, yeah. The thing is, like, you can tell that the government funded hospitals are so understaffed and so, like, they're not well maintained, which kind of sucks. So I don't know. They should have deducted some of you because you didn't want the bigger room. No, yeah, exactly right. They did not have like a spare room because it was their choice, by the way, to not have a spare room. Because they didn't want us. Okay, to be fair, they didn't want us to go to a room that might, by the way, smell like paint because they're doing renovations. And I'm just like, okay, that's logical, but like, to have me pay for a more expensive service for it's strange, I will say. But yeah, 100K is not even half of it. So you're telling me you should have gotten well, yeah, like professional fees are hella expensive, I will say. I think half of the no, actually no. I think the 100K would have probably just went to the professional fees, I will say. Maybe even more. But yeah, I will probably be doing a dono-a-thon. It might help, and I will probably pay majority of it to my family. Because the thing is, I did say to my family that I could pay for like a chunk, right? Not the whole thing, but I can pay for a chunk, right? Because I have some saved money. I have emergency funds that like that's all put aside. And they were like, okay, you won't pay for anything for your surgery. But everything else, so like my follow-ups, my medicine, my consultations, basically post-op care, I'll pay for. And I was like, okay, I don't mind that as well, because like my post-op is a lot as well. Like I have to go back to my doctor next month, and all that jazz. So yeah, that's nice of them. It is. I didn't mind like giving a monthly as well, to be fair. If Twitch was a bit more stable, I would have given a monthly. But I don't know, like they just seem happy I found it, to be fair. Cause okay, my case wasn't an emergency. Yeah, in case you guys don't know, it's not urgent at all. Like I could get this. I actually oh my god, it was a whole thing. Basically, let me start it off with the fact that my mom got sick the day before my surgery, and not like fever sick. She got vertigo, and in case you guys don't know, vertigo gets triggered by stress. So she has a high blood pressure and vertigo the day before of my surgery because she's scared of the surgery, and we were supposed to move the surgery. That's the thing. We were supposed to move the surgery from a Monday, from that Monday to the next Monday, because my mom was not really well, and because like we wanted someone to run around for the benefits and stuff like that, she couldn't do it. No one could do it. And I didn't want my siblings to pay full price, you know? So I said, okay, my surgery is not urgent. We can move it a different time. But my uncles and aunts clutched up and were like, we'll take care of your mom and your benefits. So me and my sister rushed to the hospital afterwards. But no, yeah, it wasn't, because my doctor was like, it's been there for years, and as long as you don't do anything too much, it's not gonna hurt you in any other way. Like it wasn't an emergency at all. Like I could have probably sat with it for a whole month and nothing would have happened. Like it's only considered an emergency if it bursts in you. And that's when like everyone's going to come in, try and do it themselves and all that jazz. So yeah. I imagine as long as it didn't rupture. Yeah, exactly. As long as I don't do like anything too much, then it shouldn't rupture. I said just as you did. Oh yeah, exactly. It's okay. But yeah. I did not mind moving it, but I'm glad that I didn't, because Momsalie's very scared of the hospital, I will say. Oh my god, that weekend was so stressful. Because Momsalie's scared of the hospital and she just doesn't want to tell me. So she's been so stressed about she got vertigo. I bet if we moved the surgery, she would still be sick. That's the thing. She would still be sick until then. So yeah, I'm glad that I got the surgery and she's okay now. Like, she's feeling better. Thing is though, we went to her OB today, and she was visually terrified of everything, like, because they're gonna remove some stuff. I'm not gonna go, it's hers, so I'm not gonna talk about it and everything, but there is a procedure they have to do to her, and she's kind of scared. So my doctor was like, oh, we'll give you a small sedative. Just small. Because I told her that she does freak out a tad bit. So yeah, say that again. Oh, which part? Scared of the hospital, just like that one part. And until then. I love Until Then. You know, I still think about Until Then, until now. With their small estimations. No, yeah. But you know what? I'm glad my mom's getting checked, cause we're now okay. Not to trauma dump or anything, but ever since my dad's whole escapade of things, we've just been terrified to go to the doctor, which could also be the reason why the cyst took so long incubating in my body, to be fair. So yeah. Small needles, like a few inches. No, yeah. Oh, have I told you guys? So my doctor, right? My anesthesiologist, she was pissed before my surgery. She wasn't showing it to me, but she was showing it to the nurses. Because I am supposed to have an IV that could give me blood as well. But I did not get one. That's the thing. My nurse put in the wrong one, and she was so pissed. But she wasn't showing it to me. She's a great doctor. Anes sounds like that's what they say. That's the thing. Oh, I love my anesthesiologist. She's adorbs. She was like, before I left the hospital, she was like, I hope I never see you again on this hospital. I'm like, yes, doc. So true. Oh my god. Hi, Lexi! Hello, hello! Welcome to the stream. Also, thank you so much for the 35 months. Oh, that's crazy, Lexi. I did not know you had such a high number. That's insane. Jesus. But hello, Lexi. Hello, hello. I'm glad you're recovered well. Thank you. I'm still recovering, but it's going well. I'd like to say. Lexi has an egg now too. Yeah, Lexi does have an egg. Hope you've had a wonderful. Hello, Nasalius. Yes, don't you worry. Binder and all. I will say it's hurting a bit, but it's okay. I'm not too afraid. Cause okay, I've had a gaming session already that's kind of long. So it's not necessarily like um it's not necessarily pushing it, I will say. But I don't think I'm gonna stream the whole 4 hours today just cause. Maybe 3 would be the max today. I don't know. I want my egg too. Can I fast forward my sub? Wait, what's your thingy right now? It's a 1.5. You're 22 months. I think you get one in 2 months, no? With like Katsu and stuff. Let's see. Hello, Ricky! Hello, Ricky Rufus! Welcome back, my goat. I hope all been well. It's been great. It's been great, honestly. Don't you worry. Thing is, I am not allowed a lot of things now. I actually, oh my god. So I've been craving a cake pop even before the surgery, and I'm not allowed sugar. So the freaking cake pop is a lot of sugar. So I want a cake pop, and I just got it like a few days after my surgery, after begging that I could just eat just 2 cake pops, and I'll be happy. You know? Yeah, what about me? Oh, the egg peoples. Because you're 29 months, right? Yeah, the 2-year sub is in 2 months, Raven. You're almost egg, I'd like to say. As long as you take care of yourself. Aw, thank you. No coffee? I'm actually allowed to drink coffee. It's just the sugar. It's just the sugar and the milk that I have to be careful of. Because coffee has no... Of course, too much caffeine is bad, but like... But I can't eat... What can I not eat? Too much sugar is basically the number one thing they're trying to make me not do. That's offensive that they deprive you of that cake pop, right? But you're still a legend. No, you. Thank you again, TJ, for the dono. I do appreciate it a ton. It helps. It goes a long way, I will say. It goes to my savings. I appreciate it. I am 29 months. Exactly. Let's see. In the egg cult lurk, it's all good. Thank you so much for the lurks, y'all. Appreciate it a ton. But yeah. Oh my god, it should be calmer now, I will say. The past month has been crazy for me, but it should be calmer. So, streams should be coming back. There may or may not be something coming in a few months that I've been trying to work on because I haven't worked on it and I'm kind of scared. My debut will come out in a month. Smile. But I don't know. We shall see. I don't know what to do for my birthday. I'll start prepping up Stardew. I kind of want to play. I miss Stardew so much. That's the thing. We're happy you're okay. Thank you. I appreciate ton. This is a sign to all of you guys. I know I joke about it a lot, but if you just feel anything weird, it's good to get it checked. That's the thing. I did not feel anything, and I apparently got this switch size to not tumor cyst in me. Um, so you guys, health is wealth. That's the thing. It's not the amount in your bank account, but it's your health. So yeah. It's time to focus on your health. And it doesn't mean going like if you don't want, you could just take vitamins. It's self-care, isn't it? So yeah. So yeah. I'm so eepy but work soon. I miss when I all pat Ricky pat. Thank you for that reminder. I forgot. Oh. But yeah. I feel like I want to come back to stream. You know what I've been getting into recently? Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I love Hello Kitty Island Adventure. It makes me so happy. I've actually been playing it so much. It's crazy. And not gonna lie, it's not a stream game at all. It's such a have spare few minutes of your time type thing, and then yeah. That's pretty much it, really. Um it's always time to chippy choppa. Exactly. We love that meme. It's great, but it's not a stream game. I can't sit down and play it for 4 hours. That's all I'm saying. Join me in comeback season next month. Comeback season? Oh? We watch it play Minesweeper. Okay, Minesweeper is like Minecraft where you just play the game and have a just chatting stream, you know? Found you on the front page. Hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome. I'm assuming. Oh, in case you guys know, I'm on the Together for Pride front page. Woo! Isn't that crazy? But yeah, if you're coming from that, hi, I'm Roesalie. This is the first time I'm streaming in half a month because I got surgery, but I'm better now. Popping off, yeah. Twitch is very nice of Twitch to give us this opportunity to be on the big page and whatnot. So I appreciate a bunch, Twitch. I hope you reply to my emails. Sorry. Speaking of Minecraft, the community seems offline right now. Oh, like it's the server itself is offline, or like people have just not been playing on it. To be fair, if there's a lack of movement on it, maybe it's time for a new thing. Not to be that guy, but like not to scare you guys as well. Oh, the server itself is online? Huh. I'll check it out for sure. I am unsure as to why that's happening, I will say. You don't touch them, lady? Huh. Oh, it's probably just the bot or something. Okay, I'll have to check it for sure. Thank you for telling me, NTX. I appreciate it. Oh, this game's so loud in my ear. Oh, my stomach's for sure gonna hurt with my posture right now. Let me just put this. Oh, yo! Oh my god, I'm getting into my calm girl era. Cause guess what I bought today or yesterday? I bought a journal. Well, it's just a notebook, really. It's just a notebook, dotted, ruled notebook with my name on the notebook and the year. So it's nothing special. But I'm gonna get into journaling my feelings and my reflections, because PCOS girlies do that to lessen their stress, apparently. So I'm like, okay, let me start doing that as well. Let me load up my world. Yay, feelings. Exactly. That's how I feel. Why do you have my name and the year of... That's so true. Oh, it's just cuz I just wanted to be like the cool kids, you know? Wait, what the frick is this? This is not my save. Oh, is it? Holy crap! This is my save! I was like so confused why my house is so big. That's crazy. I haven't played this in so long. Journey and Journal isn't even close. Damn. The Pokemon brain. What we got here? We're gonna play some Stardew Valley. Wait, I'm just checking if this is actually my world. It is! Wait, that's crazy. Actually insane. I love Pokemon. I love Pokemon too. Oh my god, have I told you guys? Okay. I'm being that girl, really. But I want to get into Labubus. Okay, give me a second. Let me explain. It's not that I want a Labubu. I want to dress it up. I wanna. The fact that there's so many Labubu clothes now online that you can buy, they're so adorable. And I really want one. Cause okay, I did buy myself a Sanrio keychain or pendant or whatever. And I called it I got diagnosed with PCOS and I'm coping gift to myself. So I want a gift for myself for getting a switch size cyst out of me and being benign, so it's not cancerous. Gift to myself to be a Labubu with a lot of dresses. So yes, it's purely cosmetic, not the overpriced Barbies. Hey, I like my Barbies. I'm gonna say it. I like dressing up things. Why are they so popular? If I'm not mistaken, their growth and their popularity started because of Blackpink. Specifically Lisa from Blackpink. She showed off her Pop Mart stash, and one of the main ones there was the Labubu. And ever since then, like, everyone wants a Labubu. It's become a status symbol at one point. And of course, everyone's just starting to want it and stuff. I think that's how it progressed to where it is now. To be fair, the hype is lowering because, okay, I've been looking at Facebook groups and I'm looking at the prices of Labubus, and not gonna lie, they're not as expensive as, like, I thought they were. Like, the Labubu color that I wanted, because there are a lot of people who look at the who already know them before opening them because they slide the card out from the bottom. So the Labubu that I want is just like $20. That's the thing. Compared to what I've been seeing online of people going like it's 30, 50, 90 and like the frick. I saw a video of Leslie buying one for $90 and I'm like, the frick? That's crazy. And it's not even the new one. It's just the basic first version or the second version. Like their popularity is slowly going down. So I'm taking advantage of that. So yeah. Hello Zyman. Hello, welcome to the stream. It's sorry because popular peeps got them. Exactly. It became a status symbol. It's like Hermes, you know? The reason why they're very exclusive with their bags is because they want it to be a status symbol for people, you know? Imagine the Pokemon cards you could buy. Honestly, though, I kind of want. Oh my God! There's this new card from Destined Rivals. I want the pink guy, the Arduino, or I know Arduino is not its name, but I forgot its name. But it's the illustration art, or the illustration rare, I think. Of that pink Pokemon. Audino, that one! Ah! I want it. Because I'm collecting the crochet ones, right? And that's like the perfect one. I think that is a new one. The Destined Rivals one, though, is pretty cute. I'd like to say. It's Valencia Seeker. I don't know how to say your name, but hi, welcome to the stream. Wait, give me a second. Oh my God, giving a rando VIP this early on is insane. I was paid, by the way. Oh my God, Valencia. Oh my God. Random, yes. Wait, I think I watched the Moist video about this, and I think it's so serious. There's Labubu King. Oh yeah, the Labubu. There's a Labubu family where Zimomo is the leader, and then like there's like the Labubu, and then there's like Labubu's girlfriend. Oh, Labubu's girlfriend's Mokoko or Momoko or something. That one's so freaking cute. But majority of the thingy-abobbers is just a China exclusive, which makes me sad. Which makes them so much more expensive and makes me sadder. So that's how you get. Yeah, you just come into a chat and go hi. Oh God, I was able to get 2 packs of Destined Rivals. It was so rough in my area. Is everyone going for Destined Rivals? Ooh, I did not know Destined Rivals is like. I guess everyone likes the thingy-abobbers, huh? Give me your property. Big man, I don't have no property, I will say. You think me, a streamer, has property? I would just want my shiny cardboard, man. Oh, no. I'm talking about an avid collector of Labubus. Oh, no, yeah, the Korea one. I'll give my VIP. I said the thing. Where is Stardew? Hello? Sorry. Give me a second. Well, to be fair, my GameStop only had 9 ETBs. Jesus. We got the Switch 2 came out. Hooray. To be fair, I will say Mario Kart World looks awesome. Not gonna lie. From what I've seen, it looks really nice. And the Switch came. Exactly. I am an industry plant. I was put onto this streaming world to just promote the Switch because the Switch came out of me from my surgery. There's 2 switches, aka Switch 2. Okay, we're kind of pulling a lot of things there, huh? Crazy. I haven't played Mario Kart in so long. Ugh, I love Mario Kart. I'm bad at it, but I love it. I love it. How much you earn from Twitch? Not enough. That's what you're thinking. It's so cloud rotted. She timed the Switch to release exactly. Jesus, 49. Aren't people like finding Switches all around like Costco's or something? Like Switch 2 is not rare. Like people lined up, but there are people who did not line up and still got it. So like, is that crazy? Oh, do you guys want sounds or nah? Cause there's no oh, thank you, Raven. In case you guys don't know, this is my world. I have a nursery now. I just want the basement, really. You want sound? Oh, I love sound. So true. Hi, Floppy. Wait. Do you guys want? Oh, you know what? Let's be that type of guy. No, I want Stardew sounds. Oh, it's raining. Never mind. I'm. Let's be uber cozy. Yeah, let's be cozy. Ah, I love Stream Cafe. I eat that shit up. Sorry. I'm fine. It's raining in Stardew, so there's no sounds. So we'll get the nice sounds. Showed up at like open, like no waiting in line was it. No, yeah. There is like so much. The Switch 2 is not that like it's not that rare. Holy crap, my monitor's huge. Wait, I'm getting used to all this again. Oh, in case you guys know, this is my perfection world. We're year 2 fall. And we're 50%. You know what? We'll take it. 50%. Actually, no, it's 27, but I don't know why it does that. Anyways. It's also not worth it. Oh no, yeah. If you already have a Switch, especially the OLED, you do not. I don't think it's worth it unless you have the funds to do so. Then, like, it really isn't worth it to get the Switch. I will say. Hello, everybody. I am back from the war, which is my insides moving around. I could say that after taking a good dump as well. Switch 2 is now the fastest selling console. It is? Wait, that's crazy. It saves like 10 seconds max on most games. No, yeah. There are reports that smartphones outperform Switch 2. That's so true. Aren't there like gaming phones that people play like ML on or something? Friends have been playing ML recently. Are you talking about the new set? Yeah. I think so. It's the crochet guy. That's the one. I don't know how much that's going for, to be fair. The thing is, I'm so annoyed at like the freaking what is it called? The group that I'm in. Cause everyone wants the crochet guys, and I'm just like a little guy. I want the crochet guys too. Burp. The Black Bolt Japanese. Oh, is it not in Destined Rivals? Oh, it's in black and white. Is it? Oh, I did not know. I did not know. Sorry, I completely forgot that there was black and white as well. Stream Deck is weaker than Switch 2 though. Wait, really? Wait, I did not know this. We're learning so much, I will say. Just cause like I did not know that. And to think, I thought the Steam Deck is like uber good. I like the word uber. Not cause it's what you drive around with, but just sounds funny, innit? What were we doing? It looks like we planted a bunch of stuff. It feels like I'm playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure and I'm happy again. Oh wow. You know, I was playing Stardew on the Switch as well. So I don't really miss Stardew, but I miss this world. Cause God, I hate early game. Early game sucks ass. Stream Deck can be modded to play a lot of console games too, though. Wait, really? Wait, you know what? I've been looking at the Stream Deck a lot. It's piquing my interest. Will I buy one? No. Because I don't think I'm a console person, you know? Give me a laptop, you know? That's what I want to do. What am I doing here? Oh, I was checking on the tree situation we have up here. Yes, yes. Oh, have I told you guys it hurts to sneeze and cough? So if you guys hear me sneeze and cough, expect me to wince a bit. And cry about it. And complain. But I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I'm doing okay. Okay, let's break this thingy bobber. Oh, I would love to see you guys' collections, I will say. Though, I will say, I'm not like the biggest nerd. Not saying that derogatively. Saying that in a loving / pos way. But like, I'm not the biggest knower of a lot of Pokemon things. But I would love to see them. Stardew? Yes, we're playing Stardew. Crying right now. Ro called me a nerd in the most loving, okay, maybe not loving, but like in the most caring way possible. Yes, I did call you guys nerds, but that's okay. Like, in our day and age, whoa, what am I, Miss Universe? In our day and age, being called a nerd is not a bad thing. Let's see. Stardew oh yeah, for sure. Nothing beats Stardew for me. I pray or I wish I could go back to the first day I played Stardew Valley and experience everything one time again. I'd like to say a few games have made me feel the same way. But of course, it doesn't really come back after the first play, you know? Also, thank you so much for follow. Appreciate that. Hi, Sea Nature. Hi. How are you? I'm all good. I'm binded up. I'm rested. I will say, every time it hurts, I just lay down. So, I haven't really been doing a lot, I will say. Like, it sounds like I've been so busy these past few weeks. No, I've just been laying down, doing God knows. I'm playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, Green! Hi, Green! How are you? It's been a while. Now Rose giving me ads. I never give you guys ads. It's oh, the company. Sorry. We got news about from Concert Ape. The world of haunted chalk. Wait, really? Isn't Haunted Chocolatier as well a lot of foraging? Ugh, I love foraging games. You will never hear from me ever again if you put me in a freaking foraging game. Like Little Witch. Oh, what is it called? Little Witch in the Woods. That's a foraging game. Hello Kitty Island Adventure is a foraging game. I love it so much. Oh my god. I wish I could go back to the first day I played Overwatch and did it. Wow, crazy Ricky. Oh my god, it hurts to laugh. It's fine. It, like, when I say it hurts, I don't want you guys to freak out or anything. When I say it hurts, like, the dull pain is coming back. But, like, it's not painful that I just fall over and, combust. No. The dullness comes back. No more making Ro laugh. Nah, because it actually is the number one thing that's making me I've been so, I don't know, like the past few days I've been laughing at like TikToks I've been watching and whatnot. It's been painful. It's painful. Oh my god, let's not spontaneously combust. There are actual reports about human beings spontaneously combusting. Isn't that crazy? Don't you guys get the fear of, like, maybe one day I'll just spontaneously combust in bed and there's just gonna be a row-shaped, like, silhouette in my bed? Don't you guys think about that? Because I think about it's like, it's one of those thoughts that comes around every now and then. Kind of like if I have rabies or not. Because you know how rabies incubates for a few years and then comes back up? Yeah, it's one of those things. It's one of those thoughts that I'm just like, oh, get away from me, please. Oh, I need more fiber. Oh, God. We need to do the Linus quest. I will say. Don't push yourself too much. Don't you worry. I never push. Actually, I haven't told you guys this, but the past few days, the way I've been trying to, like, lay down on my bed, I'm just falling over. I discovered that that's the least amount of pain. Because if I exert, like, the muscle at, like, near my hip area, it hurts. So I discovered that if I just flop over, it doesn't hurt. So that's what I've been doing the past few days. I'm not gonna lie, it's been working really well. And like, I'm ashamed because every time my mom sees me do it, I think she's concerned, but she doesn't just tell me, Let's see. Falling asleep gets a whole new meaning. No, yeah, I quite literally fall to sleep. Oh my god. Never made me question more in my life. Hey, only the right questions, I will say. What does people spontaneously combusting even mean? I only thought of an AI generated joke. No, they're like, have you guys ever watched that it was a BuzzFeed series where they talked about mysteries. Like mysterious deaths of people. And they talked about it in one of their thingy-abobbers about how this like old guy, apparently. This old guy all of a sudden just like poof went on fire, and then you can actually see, like, you can physically see where he like went on fire on his rocking chair. Isn't that crazy? The fact that that could happen to someone. And of course, like, the thing is, they did not find anything else. Like, it's just his body. Actually, no, his body wasn't even there. Apparently. Isn't that crazy? Sorry, I used to love BuzzFeed. That's the thing. Are my fave. They used to be my fave as well. I always think whether I have a parasite in me. Not all. No, yeah, exactly. I think that's what keeps us alive, though. It's like, you know, we don't live outdoors and strike 2 stones for fire anymore, but that survival instinct is still in us. So we gotta listen to that, you know? Oh. Oh. Sorry. Oh my god. Hey, that's a good thing. We have our survival instinct in it. Currently watching BuzzFeed Supernatural. Ooh! You know what? That one's a good one right there, I'd like to say. You know, BuzzFeed was so good. I miss the days when it was uber good, you know? There are a combination of chemicals that can cause fire to erupt if doused on a flammable surface. I wonder if our stomach is flammable. I don't think it is, right? Or is it? Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, I'm freaking you out again. It's fine. Hey, let's just pray that we won't combust. Let's pray that we have no parasites. Am I freaking you guys out? I am so sorry. Sorry. Oh, wait, I have another one. And then I think we should have time to go to the board. Because I need a Linus quest for... Do I have it? Wait. No, tree fertilizer. No, we don't have the fiber seeds. They took out majority of my stomach. I am safe. Whoa, Ricky lore. Crazy. Boink, boink, boink. No, holding in a fart will not cause. You know what? Thanks, Google, I guess. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. That at least, you know what? I guess they're only doing that because people have asked it, to be fair. And you know what? It's a valid question. Why can't you plant on that tile? The work? It's a valid question to ask, really. I too question about my bowel movements. That's the thing. I had a friend who would fart and it would only smell like eggs. And even if they don't eat eggs. And I found that crazy, to be fair. Like, how is that even possible, man? Just a lot of sulfur in their diet, I guess. But hey, just between me and you guys, right? Of course you guys won't share that to anyone else, and you don't know this person at all. What if the parasites are the one that combust? Nah, we're just freaking out a bit too much now. That's the thing. Oh my god. No, yeah. Oh my god. You know, I love salmon. I love salmon over tuna. But the thing is, I keep seeing that one video of like the little things that move around in the salmon. Ugh. I hate those. I hate those videos, and the fact that it's for my favorite food, not favorite food, but like one of my favorite foods, it's sad and depressing. And I'm sad. Anyways, I also love oh, it's like 9:30 and I still have a lot. Might as well clear the farm. I don't know if it's salmonella. Is it salmonella? I'm not quite sure. But yeah. There's also been a lot of videos of Korean barbecue places having like maggots in their grills and like, and I wanted to ask my family if we could go to a Korean barbecue for my birthday. But I guess that's not happening anymore. Totally not because I'm not allowed to anymore, but like, I blame the maggots. It's not because of my dietary issues or whatever. Never. But yes. I don't know what to eat anymore. I think I'm all just gonna be made out of tofu. And you know what? I don't mind tofu. You know what? Hot take. I miss sugar. Sorry. I like my pastries. I was joking about the salmonella thing. You know what? I just saw the slash there. I apologize. I need to make more thingies bobbers. Yes, yes. Wow. They're just extra proteins. That's what my mother would say. Every single time there's ants in the rice, she doesn't even like, you know how, I don't get it. Ants float, right? And because you clean it like 3 times in my household at the very least, like the ants float, right? So when I was a kid, whenever I would get ants in my rice, I would just be confused. I would be concerned if it was cleaned right, you know? But nah, my mom just went, it's extra protein. But you know what? We don't question the mothers. Or they start telling us about how they want to be grandparents again. And we don't want that now. That's the thing. Not the talk. Hey, at least I'm not getting that talk anytime soon. I think it's such a, it's, I just call those pests, H word X. Oh my god. There's been a weird, never mind, I'm not gonna say it. But there's this flying thing around our household, which I'm concerned about. Okay. I like Stardew music. Sorry. We're gonna listen to Stardew music now. I love Stardew music. Okay. What were we trying to do? Do you guys remember? I don't really know. Let's go to Kinger Island, honestly. I think they were just trying to get some money. That's the thing. Have you guys heard of what happened in the mall? No comment. Anyways. Oh, my back's hurting. Oh no. I'm fine. Oh, you know what? We should start befriending Mr. Krobus. Because Mr. Krobus is cool like that, I guess. Hello! Ooh. You know what? I like Stardew. It makes me maybe one day go and become a farmer. I know it's easier said than done, to be fair though. Was that a unicorn? It does look like a unicorn, doesn't it? Ooh! How many more days? Oh! One more! Oh my god. Kinda crazy. You know, I love playing Stardew. You know what I've been loving a lot, but I think we should probably... I should stream it at least once, but... I don't know. I want to play Repo on stream. Because I like Repo. It tickles my blue. Sorry, it tickles my blue? I don't know what that means. But... Ooh. Oh, we try and get that, because I need the fiber seed. Let's fish. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, I like foraging. Repo does foraging really well for me. So we must forage. I think I have so many hours on Repo. That's the thing. We should Repo one day on stream. Maybe just solo. But going to sleep at 2 a.m. and waking up at 6 a.m. every day? Is that me? Is that what I do? In Stardew? Oh, in Stardew. Yes, yes. Listen, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna say it. I think I have that sleeping schedule. Not gonna lie. I sleep... Well, I feel like I sleep... I feel like I sleep around that amount. Yeah, but I wake up at 8. So... Interesting, really. So many hours, but 0 hours on stream. Yeah, because... I'm a chill guy on stream. I sit around, play Stardew Valley, which is not bad. It's just a vibey game. We don't vibe on Repo. To be fair, we could play Repo. I play Repo solo. Is that so sad? Oh my god. Repo solo sounds so sad to me, I will say. But to be fair, I do play it solo because, okay, sometimes I just don't have the social battery to talk to people. And like, it's fine. Would you guys want a Repo stream? I owe you guys a lot of streams. That probably will not happen for a few months. Lamau. Lamau. Oh, you know what? I was gonna start this month. Sigh. I was gonna start hardcore again. You guys. I'm gonna start being a Minecraft streamer again? Isn't that crazy? Playing hardcore on stream? Insanity. I would never do such a thing. But tough times call for tough things. Is the type of gal who will play It Takes Two solo hat. If it was possible, I would. I am not ashamed of that, I will say. I'm big on playing single player in an SMP type girl. Just saying. Lurk, it's all good. Thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate it. Wait, is it anywhere? Because I will say... Okay, let's just go to the sewers. Might be smarter. Sewers! Hello, Grobus! Okay, we start fishing. Ow. Oh my god, I'm cracking my stuff again. You know this lady? We'll give you 80k. Wait, what? Wait, why? Is this a reference I do not know? Oh no, I am not with the times. I'm just. Ugh, I want tiramisu. You know, tiramisu has been going around the rounds in Filipino TikTok. Didn't you see it? No. Wait, what's going on? What's happening on Filipino TikTok? My side of Filipino TikTok is just that one Filipino in PRX. And then some girl just emerged. Real? Is this like an actual thing that happened, or like is this in a thing? It happened? Really? Wait, I'll have to see that. Hi, Psychrum. How are we doing? I'm all good, I'd like to say. It's like 1 or 2 weeks ago. Oh no, I've not heard of it at all. I've just been seeing that one tiramisu store that has like all these flavors. Tiramisu. And then that's it, really. I don't know. A lot of cheating stuff and a lot of wedding stuff. I don't get people. Might be a hot take, but I don't get people who cheat. I said it. Sorry. What surgery did it go through? I got an ovary out because it became twice the size of my Switch. Yes. What is your wisdom? To be fair, like, woman emerges from the sewers? Wait, I'm gonna... Like how you're fishing? Gasp! I would never! Oh, can I talk about that real quick for a second? Cause I've been playing Stardew on my freaking... What's it called? On my freaking Switch. And of course I don't have the mod that stops fishing. So I'm just like... Yeah, nah, I'm gonna do this right. And I'd like to say I'm fine. It has a photo. Oh. Jesus. How interesting. And then the government gave her 80K. Huh. Interesting. How? Okay. That's okay. I feel like I'm not getting any trash at the sewers. Crazy. I guess that's not bad. But like the fact that the only reason why they're giving the girl money is because she probably got famous or something. It's telling of our situation. Not to be political or anything. I forgot I'm not supposed to be political. I don't want to get banned like Hassan now. Isn't it like weeks ago? And I got picked up by the news? No, yeah. I saw a different Stardew stream. The one in this stream, much easier. It's just like Minecraft. Philippines? Yes, I'm from the Philippines. Born, raised, still here, unfortunately. Nah, tell him how it be. True! So true, though. I should. I'm not afraid to tell you guys. Actually, I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna tell you guys who I side with, but it's quite obvious if you know me. I will say. Ah, you're already being put with a certain tag from this month. No, yeah, and the fact that I'm also on the front page for it is that's already political right there. But hey, we don't talk about it. I should really start posting again about it, huh? Wow. Anyways, smile. I'm not getting trash. I'm trying to remember where I can get trash betterer. You know, I miss Starbucks. I will say. I'm only saying this because I can't eat sugar anymore. I can't have any pastry. I can't have any drink. I can't have any. Oh, the farm's ponds. I think, right? Yeah, that's what I was gonna try and go for, actually. Trash is better on farm. Thank you, y'all. I like them Stardew sweats. Makes me not look at Google anymore. Appreciate you guys, all I'm saying, you know? And then there's this photo going around. The government gave Palagang Pambansa incentive athlete 3,000 pesos. They gave him for 3K? That's crazy. Straight up had a big rant about how they tried to be apolitical on Twitch, but too many people took that as them siding with a side they 1000% don't agree with, so they updated everything. So basically say, yeah, no. Honestly, not smart. Ow. I crack my neck. I love me some ass tea. Even had a complete photo. That's actually insane. Could have been an email. It's so true. Like, I appreciate it, right? Like, I appreciate them trying to give or whatever. But, like, that's crazy. I don't know. I think they're not targeting what is the root cause of the problem. Oh my god, y'all. Can I just talk about something real quick? Because I said this phrase today. It's not the first time I said it as well. Hi, Captain! Hi! It's all good. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Because I went and taught my sister how to do skincare today. I was popping off left and right, telling her what to do and what not to do. Oh my god, it felt like this, like, all this knowledge that I have not used in so long being used up again. Who is she, you know? Burp. 3K for a national athlete. You know, yeah, I think that's the reason why athletes don't really, like, athletes aren't well supported in the country. Which is sad, really. Oh, let me put some fish in here. Nope. Nope. Never mind. All these fish suck. Please teach me your ways of skincare. Skincare is amazing. I don't mind a little skincare rant. To be fair though, but it's like, I'm retired. I say that when I quite literally just did it a while ago. No, honestly, like, I could go down. I'm not updated with the new skincare trends. I wish I was. Because I know there's a bunch of new stuff. Okay. I'm gonna try and fish up like 5 stuffies, and then if I don't get 5, I'm just gonna go to Ginger Island. I haven't been to Ginger Island in so long. That's a thing. I love yapping. I miss yapping. I don't talk a lot in my house. Can I just say, streamers, shocker, streamers don't talk a lot? Insane. No, but maybe it's just me. I don't know. I don't talk a lot at home. Like, when I do, I just say the normalest things ever. You know? I don't really share about my thoughts as much. Maybe streaming is my journal. You know, maybe I don't need to journal because I just say it on stream. You know what I also think I have? ADHD. Sorry, we're bouncing over a lot of steps here. No, because, okay, apparently, well, I saw this TikTok, of this lady trying to explain how she explains things and tells stories. And personally, I say stories like that. My mouse died. But yeah, I say stories like that where it bounces around and I'm not really good at going straight to the point or having a point at that fact. So like, damn, maybe I do have ADHD. But I don't know. Do you talk a lot during class? I will say yes. Primarily because of a story from 8th grade. So I was known as a yapper in 8th grade. To the point that my teacher, my homeroom teacher, assigned me a seat right beside the quietest person in the room. Like, she barely talked to anyone. And she was a great person, don't get me wrong. Like, she's just very shy. And then we became friends because we're seatmates. Of course we're gonna be friends. And then there was this one time she scolded me because she thought it was me who was making noise. But it was apparently my seatmate. And then she really just went, I can't put anyone right beside you to shut you up, huh? And I'm like, okay. She didn't say it in those words, but that's essentially what she said. So, I do think I speak a lot. And I speak a lot of nonsense. But like, I just don't feel like I fit the criteria of ADHD. I remember when I went to therapy, the person who was analyzing me, my what's his name? I forgot what they're called, a therapist or whatever. He was like, oh, you might not have ADHD. You might have this other thing. And I was shocked. I was very shocked, actually. Like, who knew? It was not in the cards for me until that time. So I'm kind of convinced I don't have ADHD, but then again, I've proven myself wrong every single time. Also, thank you so much for follow. Appreciate it a ton. Psychologist, maybe? I don't know. Probably just, one of those. It's funny how I was such a yapper in school. Was one of the quietest in my grade. Opposites attract, or something like that. I don't actually know. If that's true. But hey. Makes sense, really. I wanna eat that Din Tai Fung. I have the urge to eat like 20 soup dumplings with just a bowl of fried rice, you know? Sorry if I'm like making you guys hungry, but that's just the vibes I'm getting, you know? I'm in the mood for such munching. That's such a weird... Yep. Is on the autistic spectrum. So given you know my thoughts about you and said spectrum, honestly, I'm convinced that I am around those areas. Not a bad thing, to be fair. But like, I just don't want to know. Really. I think I'm fine. Like, I'm coping. You know, I know how to cope about all these. I'm good. Da woo dee da woo da da woo dee da woo da. Let me throw all this, and we go to Ginger Island. Take a break and get away. Let's go upstate where we can stay. Oh. Look around, look around. Sorry. I miss singing. I miss singing so much. I haven't sang in so long. You know, the worst mistake I ever did during the hospitalization stuff is telling them I do content. Holy crap. When Filipinos catch a content creator in the wild, it's just the craziest phenomenon. I will say. Like, they just assume that I make reels and do Facebook reels and TikToks and shorts and whatever. I'm just like, I don't know what to say to you guys. But yeah, it was an interesting scenario, I will say. Imagine, right? I'm laying down there, freaking out about my surgery. And then, like, my doctor goes, oh, what do you do? And then I say, oh, I make content. I didn't tell them the specifics of what content. And every nurse goes there, oh my god, we should make a reel. Oh my god, I'm gonna get so famous. And I'm just like, oh, what are you on about? You're gonna remove an ovary from me. That's crazy. But okay, I guess. Also, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Let's see. Aren't docs from that experience? Oh no, I don't. I did not tell them anything, I will say. Ooh. But no, yeah, I did not tell them anything. I didn't tell them my username. I didn't tell them my what I do. I didn't tell them my live stream, I will say. So I don't think so. Like they know my name. Even if they search it up, there is nothing connecting that my actual name to like my stream content. So it's fine. That's a thing. Imagine there's a nurse in chat. Like this sounds. I'll keep quiet. Imagine I would cry. I would actually cry. Crazy. Oh my god. No, it's fine. I'm fine. I'm not freaking out. You guys are. Oh god. Did I do the math? Oh, I didn't. Oopsie. But no, yeah. I hope I'm not being doxxed. I will say. I'm just a little guy. Can I put half? Mayhaps? Is that a good number? Let's see. Hey, I'm new. I love Stardew Valley. I love... You're in the right place then. I play a lot of Stardew Valley. Sorry. Accent change. I love accent changes. Makes me cookie quirky. But I'm sorry. But yes. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome. This is my perfection world. I'm trying to get perfection. I'm on year 2. And right now, I'm just getting money, really. I think money is gonna be a hard thing to do. Just cause. Just like real life, innit? One time during school fire drill, there was a small snake and I picked it up and everyone was scared, including the teacher. I would be scared as well, to be fair. Their reactions are quite valid. Hey, doggy. But honestly, like... Hey, if you're the nurse... Hi! Welcome to the stream! I don't do content like reels or whatever, or dance or whatever. You know what they did try to ask me though? And I said, I just laughed it off. You know that awkward laugh where you don't say anything? Yeah. I just did that. Wait, 24 times 6. Someone do the mental math. I'm totally doing mental math and not stopping the game to pull up my calculator. 24 times 6. 144. Did they ask if you have an OnlyFans? No, actually. I don't think... Okay, I might be wrong. Never mind. I won't say it. I was gonna say, I don't think OnlyFans is a big thing here. I could be wrong. Oof, too late. I will say... You put that in chat when I said 144. So you're not late. I will say. Yeah, I don't think it's like a big thing here. And you guys don't have to confirm nor deny it in chat, because I don't want, like, it's, you know, like, if you don't want that out there. But, yes, I don't think it's a big thing. 2 more minutes? Because that's me if I... What do you call it? If I try to do it mentally. I could never. I can't do mental math anymore. This is why, not to be that guy, but if you're like, if you have a child or whatever. Sorry, I'm speaking like I have a child. Well, okay, we're not gonna talk about the ovary they removed from me, which is essentially a child. But if you have a child, if you want them to be good at math, you have to make them keep practicing, I will say. Like, that's the only way they will actually get good. Coming from someone who was essentially good at math, I'd like to say higher than average. I'd like to say was doing quiz bees for her school and reached nationals. It was only practice. Like, practice made me better at it. Hello, Nopeski. Welcome to the stream. I'll hear about this topic on stream. Nah, we can talk about anything on this stream, really. Like how... I think there is a bigger feet industry in the Philippines than an OnlyFans industry. No need to prove me wrong! But yes. I've seen more TikToks of people talking about how their feet pics paid for their hospital bills, or their feet pics paid for their vacations and whatnot. So yeah, just saying. Would have been much easier. No, you're so right. Oh my god. The math is mathing. Crazy. I'm just gonna stand here. Actually, no, I'm gonna clear up my farm and be such a farmer. Oh, it's raining tomorrow. Let me fish. Yeah, give me a 2-digit number. 15! I love 15. Totally not my birthday. On Sunday! Oh, what am I doing on Sunday? I'm essentially disabled right now, so I can't really go away. So yeah. I have to sit down like every 10 minutes. 15. I know you're good at the math. Crazy. I wish I was. Got 15 besties. Wait, oh my god, any other 15 birthdays in the chat? I will say I love the number 15. It's just so... I just did hand gestures and I realized you guys can't see me. It's just so perfect to me, you know? Also, thank you so much for follow. Appreciate it a ton. Bigger 2-digit. How about 17? Had to change the batteries in my calculator twice. Me with the controller. Not because my controller is wireless and it needs a freaking... It needs batteries. And batteries are just annoying. 289. Whoa, wait, which one's right? Okay. That's crazy. That's great. Oh wow! Midnight carp. That's awesome. I thought the 7 would make it more difficult. Not saying I had a difficulty doing my 7 tables. No siree. Did you guys ever do the thing for your 9 tables? Where you write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 0. And then you do the opposite at the other side. Sorry, because I did that, I think, until high school. So, I never fully memorized it. But hey, that worked really well for me. So if you're someone who is having a hard time, just do what I did, you know? Let's see. Hey, Ro. Yes, this is why I don't trust myself. No, I feel the same way. I was really bad at math, but was able to pass because I got lucky. Math life hack. Oh yeah, math life hack. Hey, that's why you guys follow me, right? Because I'm so good at math. I sound like Shy Guy. I've been seeing Shy Guy so much on my timeline because of Mario Kart World. And it makes me want the game, which I don't want to do. Hold out your hands, your lower left. Your hands and your lower left hand thumb. Left and thumb. Then take the number of the fingers that are up. So 5 times 9. Okay. Okay. 5 times 9? Wait. That's supposed to be 45. So you should have 4 fingers. On your left, I do. 5 digits? Oh. Why is it? Oh, it's because this is the 5 and oh. 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 Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, so the thumb is not the thing. Okay. Ah. Wait, I think I've seen someone do this in front of me, and I never fully understood it. And I say I'm a visual learner. That's crazy. Hi, Nani Dowski. I keep hearing that, and I'm gonna actually spontaneously combust. But we don't talk about that. We should probably go to Skull Caverns. The fact that we have a good day today might be a god dang to do. Lower the 8th finger. 8 times 9. So 8 times 9 get 72. Oh. Wait, 72? Wait, I'm confused now. Combust what? Me. Myself. They're going to make a game. Rosalie's Basics. Oh, I'm so iconic. Okay, let's blow up Skull Caverns, I guess. Auto Petter would be great. Would be swell. Okay. Let's get my bomba. We need to buy more bombas. On the left of the middle finger, there's now 7 digits, yes? On the right, there's 2. Wait, I don't get that. I will say. Why? Oh, thank you so much for the raid, Molly! Hi, Molly! Welcome to the stream. We're just doing finger math. Sorry, such an interesting thing to come into, but yes, hello everybody. I'm Rosalie. I'm currently playing Stardew Valley, and if you've read the title, yes, I just came back from being sickly. And yeah, don't worry. I'm all good. But yes, right now we're trying to go to Skull Caverns. I had to do some finger math earlier too. Really? Wait, well, Katsu's trying to teach me. I simply cannot get it currently. Ow. Ow. I can't laugh too hard because my stomach starts hurting. Oh my god. Anyways, what was I doing? I think I'm not getting the thumb part. I think. The thumb and the 5s, I guess. Okay, let's go to the dwarf. And then we go the Skull Cavern. Where it does. What does that mean? I'm going to head to bed. It's all good. Thank you so much for the raid, Molly. I appreciate it a ton. Thank you. I appreciate it. Take care of yourself. And this goes for all the Molly raiders as well. If you guys need to raid and run, it's all good. I do appreciate you coming right in. If I buy 50 of this, will I regret it? Nah. Let me buy... Okay, and then let's buy a miner's treat. Okay. Yeah, Wilson, thank you. I appreciate it a ton. In my school, they made us memorize the multiplication table with the rhythm, so they stuck in our head. I feel like that's just so... Like, it's not a bad thing, I will say. It's just that now there's just... You have to go through the whole thing, no? Just for you to like do it properly. That's the thing though. That's why like I think they made us memorize it. It's like the alphabet. You know oh my god, I watched this person who's like when they're drunk, right? You have to sit like someone asked a person to do the alphabet backwards and I can't do that. I really cannot because I've memorized the alphabet with a rhythm. So I don't really can you guys? So imagining thumbs are fingers. Let's say you wanted to do 7 times 9. Hold out both your fingers outstretched and bend the 7th finger, which should be your right hand's pointer. So you're doing double of the thumb? Is that what you're saying? Pointer, count up the fingers that are outstretched. Wait. So this is 9. So this is 9. And this is 7. No, don't double thumbs. So it's... Oh. Hi, Fushi! Oh, I don't have the button for that. I will say. Wait, I might have a button on the thingy. Oh wait, I need to make a button for it. I don't know why, but my Stream Deck is dead currently. I'll draw a diagram. Yes, I'm a visual learner. Unfortunately. So like that it's kind of makes sense, kind of not. But it's okay. I appreciate the effort. Work hard. I'm tired. It's okay. You can lay down. I hope work was decent though. I'm looking for desert totem. Yeet. Money. That's so true. We love money. But you know what's even more important? Your health. So if you guys haven't drank water yet, let's all drink some water. I will say I need to pee, but I'm fine. Actually, should I pee? I don't know. You know what? Before we do Skull Caverns, you guys can sit in aloneness. I will pee. And I don't have a mute button, so I'm just gonna mute myself on stream. It's around right now. wah wah. I sound like Shy Guy. You know, no one has said that ever, but ever since that one Shy Guy edit to Gnarly, it's been great. What time is it? Okay, we can do one Skull Caverns. Yes. Whoa! Time to blow stuff up. How's your surgery? Your surgery went well, I'd like to say. I'm in recovery right now, so that just means I can't bend down. I can't laugh too much, or my stitches hurt. They're not necessarily like the worst things in the world, I will say. But like, I did give a whole recap and story time at the start of the stream if you want to check it out. But yeah, currently I'm fine. It does hurt a tad bit when I laugh, which is understandable. Hi, Mean God as well. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, y'all. I'm glad to be back. I miss streaming. I miss just saying nonsense to how big is a stitch? So the bandage I use is 20 centimeters by 10 centimeters. The 20 is how long it is, right? I would say like around 15, maybe below that by a few. It's kind of big, but at the same time, it's cause like they didn't remove the whole thing like with the liquid. They like, they drained it first, and then they removed like the outer thingy-a-bobber of it. So the outer thingy-a-bobber of it was still pretty big, so the stitch was also really big. So yeah. Not too bad. I just need to have my bandage and my binder. I can remove my binder actually. If it just isn't painful, I can remove it. But I like the binder. It helps. It's big. It is. It is, isn't it? But they did. You know the photo? I'm never gonna show you guys that photo because I think that's you know, I'm TMI on stream, but I'm not that TMI, you know. But the photo is so interesting because the photo that it's on my stomach, there's someone's hands in the incision. So like, it's such an interesting photo, I will say. You know what? The doctor did a great job with it. That's the thing. If you don't want— oh no, it's all good. I will tell you if I don't want to answer it, of course. Can you still get— oh yeah, I can. Only one ovary was removed, and the other one is essentially healthy. It's not like the healthiest thing in the world, I will say, because of the fact that I also have PCOS on the right ovary, which it has little cysts in them. So, but it's just like I have medication for it and supplements for it, and I have to do a lifestyle change, and I can get pregnant, though it is going to be harder just a tad bit for me. It's still possible. Apparently, like, there is only a small chance that the other ovary will get to the point as the like left one that was removed, where it becomes this huge cyst. So yeah, and the fact that I know about it as well should lessen the chances. So yeah. Hi Rai! Hello, how are you holding up? I'm good. The surgery was a success, and no more big cysts in me. I just need to rest up. No heavy lifting just resting when I feel like it. Thankfully, oh yeah, I got the biopsy back as well. It's non-cancerous. Because it's just water inside as well, or liquid inside. So it's not cancerous, which is a good thing. That was the thing I was mostly scared of, that it was cancerous, because there is a small chance. But I'm glad it isn't. Can you send? Oh no, I will never send that photo to anyone. I've sent it to friends, I will say. I've sent it to a few friends that are curious. And I've gotten the same reaction from each and every one. They're like, holy crap, bro, how did you not know this was inside of you? And I'm like, I don't know. I just didn't know. But yeah, it's really big. That's all I'm gonna say. My doctor describes it as it's as big as 2 faces combined. And honestly, she's not joking about that, I think. Just so all the mods can... I sent my drawing. Okay, I will look at it in a bit. For sure. I'm so glad to hear, beloved. Aw. How are you, Rai? Wasn't it TwitchCon like the week I was gone? I don't really know. I feel like I haven't been updated with anyone's know-hows and stuff like that. Well, to be fair, I've just been laying in bed. Playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Ow! My back! I hate it, cause like I think my brain is like, it actively knows that my left side hurts a bit more than my right. So now it just like makes me lean more on my right and it hurts a bit more. Kind of annoying, I will say. It's fine. It's not too bad where I need to like lay down. Okay. Let's see. Watch, A. Boink. Boink, boink, boink. Honestly, like, I just don't want people to see it. I feel like, with the fact that I don't show my face as well, like, I don't really want to... It doesn't show my face, don't get me wrong. It doesn't actually show any body part except the incision. I remember someone saying I should just draw it. Maybe I'll do that one of these days. I'll draw it and so you guys get a visual. And then like, I did promise that. Ooh. You know, the fact that we're not getting treasure rooms kind of is annoying. Bruh. And it's supposed to be lucky today. Bruh. Make sure to put it like a filter. Gotta get the cis best side. So true, so true. You can actually watch and use. Oh yeah, before my surgery, I watched plenty of surgeries that are doing my surgery. It was part of the coping. I apologize. Actually, no, I don't apologize because That actually helped me a ton with coping. My thing is, like, I tried to help my mom cope, but I think I just, like, oh, prismatic shard. I'll take a prismatic shard. But I think I just freaked her out. Also, thank you so much for following. Is that a hint that there will be an art stream? I do owe TJ art, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh. I could do an art. Well, I was supposed to do it as part of, like, the Dono-a-thon / debut. But I with all the hullabaloos going on in said life, I don't think I got the time. Did you? Oh, this is not rigged at all. This is just PNG. I did see this like program which you can rig it, and then like it can follow your cursor or whatever. It looks so cool. But of course. I'm like thinking, my PNG tuber is so old, but it's still so good. No, I'm just like, should I get a new one? It's always this thing. I think I get this feeling like every other month, where I'm like, ugh, I need new visuals because my visuals are old. But honestly, ow. Honestly, I still think my art is pretty good. Haven't received my Stardew Valley giveaway yet. Oh, the code? Oh, I sent it in your whispers. Is it not in your whispers? Check your Twitch whispers right now. I sent it like the night of. Okay. Let me do this. Boink, boink. Boink. What time is it? 9 p.m.? No treasure rooms still? Are we just unlucky with treasure rooms? Because that's crazy to me, I will say. Like, the fact that there's none yet is kind of insane to me. Big vein. It's here, my bad. It's all good, it's all good. As long as you got it. Ow! I eat. You know, I've been playing that game off stream a lot as well. Cattle Country. It's fun, it's just like, I like the mining mechanic on it, really. Like, it's so unique. Okay, I'm just gonna do this until I get a treasure room. Let's see if I actually do. Cause it's gonna be crazy if I don't get one this whole run. Like, that's actually insane. Freaking finally, jeez. Yes! Auto petter! I'll take it! I love me an auto petter. Just in case there's a hole. You know what? We'll just keep using this until... Yo, we got progress! The fact that we got an auto petter is insane, I will say. 99, 100. 4 sprinklers. Nah. Drop me something I like, please. Okay, let's just use this all up. I say my back's hurting, so this might be the end of this stream, I will say. Just cause I don't want to push it. Don't worry, I am streaming tomorrow. Do I know exactly what I'm streaming? Not necessarily. I guess, you know what? I think it's time. It's time we bring back good old hardcore tomorrow. Isn't that a good shout? I bring back good old hardcore. And we just go hardcore. Start fresh, new mod pack. All that good stuff. I think that would be good, no? I do miss hardcore, that's the thing. Oh, I kind of want to do one more day. I want to stream until 3 hours, I think. Yeah, let's do one more day. That should bring it up to 3 hours. Oh! Abigail! No, that's not Abigail. Emily! Chest monster? No! This is organized! Why is Emily here? What do you want? Abigail is purple! That's so true. Oh, it's the cloth. Don't work yourself. Oh, don't worry. To the previous, the one last August? The one that crashed and lost the chunks? I will say, like, I've lost my, like, passion for it because of the crash. Because I lost so much stuff from it. And, like, it's just... I don't know. I just wished it was not... It's so buggy now. Like, even after I fixed the chunks, it's just mega buggy. And, like... it freaking sucks. So yeah, as much as I would love to, it's just... I don't feel the love for it. I will say. Maybe one day. Actually, no. If I start this hardcore, you guys will not see that hardcore anymore. It's okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a very passion-driven person. In case you guys haven't noticed. If I don't like the thing that's going on, I will not do anything. Buggy like the clown. Oh my god! That's a One Piece reference. Wait, no, that's not supposed to go there. Let's put this auto petter. I'm thinking with the cows, because they roam around and it's harder for me to, like... Actually, do I go for the cows or the chickens? Let's go for the chickens. Are you gonna do season 3? Maybe. Honestly, if I get to that point, yeah, I don't mind at all. How about that's created immediately after the crash? Oh, I don't even remember that one anymore. Oh, that's the one where I crashed out about Scoot, right? Or the armadillos or something like that. We need an auto grabber for this place. But you said you were gonna go back. Wow. I think it was a designated season 4. I think it was. I'm so confused with the timings now. I will say. You know what? If I start a hardcore, I think we should make that as season 3. Because my next hardcore will most probably be like... Oh Jesus, that's too many. Do I have fertilizer? It will be a serious one. Quality fertilizer. Do I make fertilizer? How do I make fertilizer? Wait, do I have mussels and sap? Was it? That should be enough. Okay, we go to Ginger Island. Then we plant all these with the quality fertilizer. Oh! We still have the Linus one as well. Okay. After we plant the star fruit, we go back home and we get the thing. A wither named Trust. Imagine we just do another season and it's quite literally just a repeat of the old season. Oh my god. Why did I even just die in the first place? That's crazy. Was it? I thought the one with the Chimdom was season 2. And the one with the house and chunk errors was season 3. That's what I was thinking as well. Like, we could consider season 3 as season 3. But at the same time, do I consider it as season 3? Like, to me, it did mean something, but not as much as season 2, you know? Like, I didn't put as much effort into season 3 as I did season 2. So, I'm gonna play Minecraft Bedrock. Good luck! I appreciate sun coming in and stuff. How much did season 1 mean? Oh, season 1 meant the world to me, I will say. Hi AJ! Hi! Hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. I like to say. Thank you for asking. Yeah, season 1 meant the world to me. Like, I use season 1 so much on my videos for covers and stuff like that. Because I just didn't want to leave it. I think season 1, of course, I guess like, it makes sense. I was gonna say season 1 is the most tragic death I ever had. But at the same time, it is the only not purposeful death I've had. So, in a hardcore world. So... Oh, we mathed wrong! Wait. So 4 times 8 times 24 is a whole different number. Or did I say 8 times? I don't remember anymore. Let me just do this. Then maybe season 3 could be season 2.5. Yeah. Cause it was in the middle. Didn't really feel like it. Trying to get back into the rhythm feel. And then season 3 is the upcoming. That might be a smart choice, I will say. Why am I getting quality? Bruh, I'm dumb. Ugh, I should do this with ancient fruit. Okay, sorry. I should not waste it. Because I'm kegging these anyways, right? Like, it doesn't mean anything. See. We did 6 by 24. Ugh, that's rough. I think we should have enough though, right? Like, I had like 190 something on me. And then we'll put the rest of the star fruit. Ah! Sorry. It hurts. Ow. Oh my god. I'm fine. I'm fine. Nah, I'm fine. Don't worry. Oh my god. It's fine. I just need to breathe. I'm fine. It doesn't hurt. Smile. You should have 8 left over if quick math is right. Oh, or 6. 6. Okay, we go back home. Careful there, I'm okay, don't worry. It just hurts if I cough or sneeze, because I guess my stomach moves a lot if I do that. So, it's not too bad, I will say. Oh, fertilizer goes in here. Muscles go in here. Sap goes in here. Okay. Stop being such a drama queen. Okay. Actually, I think my pain tolerance is really low. I will say. I don't know, like, compared to a bunch of other people's, I think mine is just extremely low. Also, let's grab these. There should be enough trash, right? If not, I should have some more here. Let me go fish 5 pieces more. So screw that scar. We need to sneeze. No, yeah. Oh my god. When I was freshly out of the recovery room, I kept coughing. And it hurt so bad. I started crying. So yeah, that was fun. Oh my god. I hate my lungs sometimes. They're like the worst. What do you mean I'm gonna start coughing? But it's okay. What am I supposed to? Oh, I should wash my face. I need to go back to my skincare. Can I just say, is this so weird? But like, when I had my oxygen mask on, my face was so itchy. Like, it makes me think, am I allergic? But they never really checked it. That's the thing. They should have. Because I learned I was allergic to some, a painkiller. So yeah. Oh, we did it! Did we? Yes, okay, let's grab some extra trash from here. Coughing was probably from... Oh, no, I wasn't intubated or anything. I used an oxygen mask because I snore. So, like, they were scared to put, like, just the nose thing. So they put me in an oxygen mask. I assume it's because it was very dry. I will say. Where's my horse? Ida, the horse is here. But hey. Honestly, I'm just really glad that my doctor said I'm glowing. Oh my god. You know what? That's the #1 thingy about it. It wasn't general anesthesia. No, it was like, it was just the lower half. Then they made me sleep, essentially. Oh wow, someone broke my thing. Probably was a mob. Linus, mayhaps? Yay! Oh my god, that's perfect. Because that means he's gonna give me the fiber seed, which I need! But yeah, it was... I forgot the term. But yeah, they just put a needle in my spine and put anesthesia in my lower half. It was such a weird experience because it's so fast. Like, my doctor gave me like an epidural, it probably felt like it, to be fair. But it's like regional. Regional? I guess regional might be the right word. I am not quite sure, I will say. But what do you call it? My anesthesiologist, she walked me through the process and so I don't freak out or anything, which I am very thankful for. And honestly, I didn't feel any of that. Local anesthesia. There you go. Thank you. Local anesthesia. And it's just to the lower part. But she doesn't really tell you how fast it goes. Like, the whole, she does the whole spinal anesthesia thing for my bottom half, right? Then just a few seconds later, I can actually feel my legs like going numb and they become so heavy, and it's actually like, if she did not prep me for it, I would be freaking out because it's such a weird experience. And then like as soon as that happens, right, all the nurses prep you and everything, so you feel everyone moving you around. And that was the last thing I remembered from from before the surgery, like feeling all of them moving my legs around. It was just, oh, I hated it. I hated that feeling. But I guess like I just woke up, I was at recovery, so that's pretty good. I should make more kegs. I feel like I have a backlog of kegs, I will say. Then the next thing is the term medically induced coma. I think so. They make me sleep, yeah. So they do the spinal one, then they make me sleep. And then my doctor was like, don't fight the sleepiness. Like, she made it clear to me that I should not fight the sleepiness and go with it, because if I don't, then I will stay awake. And that freaked me out as well. Like, okay, I won't, I'll be sleepy. I'm a sleepy guy. I don't mind. Oh my god. But it was really scary. But hey, my doctors were great, I will say. And the fact that it was early in the morning, it just felt like, because the surgery started at 7 a.m. So I was pretty much like back at my room by the afternoon, so it was not bad. Also, thank you so much for follow. Appreciate that. Now I will fight it. I didn't want to be awake, man. I didn't want to be awake. Yo, that was also a fear of mine during the whole thing. Like, because there's been like, I've read these stories about people who wake up mid surgery and they can't say anything. They're just like there, but they can open their eyes and they can like feel people moving things around, but they don't feel pain. And there's stories as well that they do feel pain. I'm just like, I did not fight the sleep, y'all. I'd rather sleep than feel everything. And I'm a big texture type of gal, you know? I don't really do anything that I really like. So yeah. It was scary. Oh, I don't have copper bars? Okay, give me a second. I know I have. Remove these first. Cause yeah, I need a bunch of kegs. Cause I have a lot of oak resin. Resin? Yes, I do. I would have been so nervous. I wouldn't have slept the night before, so no way I'm sleeping at that point. No, honestly, I was just... Well, okay. The thing is, right? You try and sleep at night, but all these nurses keep going into your room. It was okay. Not to say it was annoying, but it was annoying. Like, honestly, I was awake for majority of the morning. Is this blueberry already? Oh, it's not. Okay. I'm waiting for the star fruit. But yeah. Also, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. You know what I also realized is that I don't really speak like this when I'm talking to people outside. So if the nurses do find me somehow, they wouldn't recognize me. What am I doing? It's 10:50. I've been streaming for 3 hours. It's been a good day. We take these dubs. I think this is going to be the end of the stream, but don't worry, I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I don't know what exactly yet. I might stream the hardcore on Friday just so I can prepare it a bit more. Sorry, I'm like sitting here and so I'll process more. But I'm thinking like either we start you again tomorrow or I do something else. I'll figure it out. Cause we didn't do a full Stardew session today, and not a serious one at that, but like, still. And then Friday's stream, which is the birthday, quote unquote, birthday stream for now. We'll do the actual celebration next month, cause girl's gotta take care of herself, you know. But I'll announce all of that in the future. But yes, Friday will be the quote unquote birthday stream, and we'll start the hardcore. I think that's a good shout. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. Of my mom from her surgery, she almost got grumpy at the poor nurse because they kept checking up. No, yeah, they do check up on you so much by the end of it. It's kind of crazy. But yes, I think I'm gonna end stream here. Thank you again, everyone, for coming to the stream today. I do appreciate it a ton. It was super fun stream. I'm glad to be back. I will say, I miss streaming. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little stream. I know it's less than usual. I usually stream for an hour more, but your girl's gotta rest a bit, and I'm feeling a bit of the fatigue, you know? But tomorrow again, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, but I'll do a full stream tomorrow. And then on Friday is gonna be the quote-unquote mini birthday celebration stream. Where we play hardcore Minecraft for the first time for season 3. Yeah, it's exciting stuff for the week, I'd like to say. Thank you everyone for coming to the stream today. I do appreciate it a ton. Who do we raid? I guess like I'm kind of shy, so I don't want like I want to put stuff on people, so I think I'm going to raid good old Hugh Bunny TV, not overworking SMH. But like, that's a good thing. That's a good thing, I promise. But yes, I'm gonna end stream here. Run some ads before ending. No, don't worry. I don't think. Well, okay. This shelf thing is gonna last for the whole year, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. We shall see. We'll see tomorrow. But yes, thank you again, everyone, for coming to the stream today. I do appreciate it a ton. If you like the stream, make sure to follow because you do get notified for next time I do stream, or join the Discord. I do put all my updates there. I update more on Discord than I do on Twitter or anywhere else. So if you want to know my stream schedule, my my updates on certain thingies here and there and stuff like that, then the Discord is the way to go. I will be probably posting stuff on Twitter, so make sure to follow that with the shelf, with the birthday, with the this, with the that. I appreciate it a ton, and thank you again for all the understanding and all that from, of course, the last month. The last month has been kind of crazy on the actual Roesalie side of things, but the Roesalie side of things has been lackluster, but has been a great place to like just rewind and vibe and not think about all those things. So I do appreciate each and every one of you for coming in, for checking in, for asking how I am and all of that jazz. I do appreciate it a ton. Thank you for all the donos, the subbies. I do appreciate it. You guys are epic, even though I didn't stream like for 2 weeks this week or this month. I appreciate it. Okay, you guys have fun at Q Bunny now. Okay, bye all, bye. And everyone who didn't join the raid, thank you so much for popping in. Appreciate it. I'm gonna end stream. I'm tired.